What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Ghislaine Maxwell video, and it looks like the Justice Department wants to release the Epstein grand jury exhibits as well as the transcripts. So let's get into this CNN article now. The Justice Department told two federal judges Friday it wants to release grand jury exhibits in the Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell cases, in addition to transcripts with appropriate redactions of victim-related and other personal identifying information. The filing, signed by Attorney General Pam Bondi, Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, and Southern District of New York U.S. Attorney Jake Clayton, is the latest in the Trump administration's efforts to release grand jury materials in the cases as it faces mounting pressure to release the so-called Epstein files. However, it's unclear how much information in the grand jury transcripts and evidence is already not in the public sphere. President Donald Trump has faced continued backlash from his own party, Democrats, and the public on the lack of transparency around releasing the files. The Justice Department released an unsigned memo on July 7th on the files, saying that they did not plan to release more information and that a client list did not exist. CNN reported recently that Bondi had briefed Trump on the files in May and that his name appeared several times. While many of the victims told the courts this week they did not directly oppose the release of materials, many requested severe redactions in order to protect their identities. Victims also said they were being used in the political warfare by the Trump administration. Maxwell's attorneys opposed the release of grand jury materials in a filing earlier this week. Her attorneys argued that her legal interest in her own case should come before the public's interest in the Epstein files. Friday's filing comes after two federal judges in New York, Richard Berman and Paul Engelmeyer, requested clarification from the Justice Department on whether it wants to unseal exhibits in addition to transcripts. The Justice Department said it has started contacting victims from the investigations whose names appear in grand jury exhibits but not in transcripts. It also is notifying parties of the extent that their names appear in the grand jury materials that were not publicly admitted during Maxwell's trial. DOJ asked both judges to refrain from making any decisions on releasing the requested grand jury exhibits and transcripts until it hears back from the victim-related parties next week. Do you guys think that they should release these exhibits? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back with more Ghislaine Maxwell updates as they come. If you like videos like that, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please hit the like.